shot. Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I'm
if you're looking for a party this Saturday night. We're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at Center Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Culver.
And that one's good. Culver.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one...
Disrespect!
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard. Who can elevate?
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Who's watching here?
Washington outside. Culver on the wing. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
To the right side. And now just over a minute played here in the first. With the drive. Excellent D there from Culver. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Ben Simmons.
It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, they're just a team to see right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Now here's Washington. Back to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Goodrich. Fires from deep. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic at seeing when one of these guys is open.
And Washington over to help. Outside Simmons. No one near him. And that one hits the back iron.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Culver, no good.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Down low. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons. Now Los Angeles with it. Three-point lead. And that one's good. Culver.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Back to Wiseman. Pass to Goodrich. From deep, here's Simmons. Knocks it down from distance.
3.
Simmons has got 7 points in the game. Culver with it. And the layup is good off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
First personal foul, second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 3-point game. Back to Washington. Culver on the wing. And he jams it home with authority.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now Washington.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Personal foul, second team foul. Substitution.
Here's Simmons.
Grizzlies.
It's a 3-point game. For 3. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. And Washington powers it through.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look. I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Wright Foreman.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Washington left side. Back to Culver. 6 to shoot. And Goodrich pulls it down.
Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Takes it inside. Not going to go that time. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Aggressive pass on the break, straight up the court so he can get all the way to the bucket.
Here's Simmons. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Here's Washington. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Goodrich. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Goodrich pulls it down. Pass to Wright Foreman. And we've got 28 seconds left to the first quarter here. Top of the key jumper, no good. Back to Washington. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Simmons. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Simmons has got 11 points.
This is where Simmons likes to shoot from. I mean, the closer he is to the rim, the better.
Kept alive. Here's Washington. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Simmons. Up in time. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. They lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Washington inside. Tries again. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And here's Simmons.
Los Angeles foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. No good on the 3.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Wiseman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Second
As the Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookie?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Goodrich can't hit. Washington right side. Back to Culver. Here's Wright Foreman. Here's Goodrich. And too long on the shot.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's Culver. He's got 16. From the left block. And he connects with a jumper. He has 6.
Vancouver calls
credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
More rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Ball outside. Free throw line jumper. Washington grabs the miss. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Ball outside. From downtown. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Now here's Ball. There's the triple. No luck on that one.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And he's able to get it back. Washington's shot is good.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Grizzlies foul.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Ball. Here's Moncrief. Shot clock at 2.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
To the paint. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Misses from short range.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he throws the finish.
And the shot goes in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Ball. Knocks down the triple. Ball's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting this shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Lots of room. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And it's Culver penetrating. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Moncrief. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Out of bounds.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ball outside. Over to the left wing. Puts it up from 12. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Now Los Angeles with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. It's Hayes with the rebound. Pass to Ball. It's picked off. Culver outside. Takes the 3. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Drains the triple. 11 points in the game.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
For the finish.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Yeah, there's something wrong. With him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Ball outside. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Back to Washington. Culver outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
First personal foul.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Misses from close range.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
He's hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Pass to Goodrich. Three-pointer. He buries it from three. He's got 9. Puts it up from 15. And that's not going to go. And so it's Los Angeles. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Washington with the ball. To the inside.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. An open look for Simmons. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Adding another dimension to his game. Simmons, important that he continues to make these catch-and-shoot shots.
Pass to Culver. Back to Washington. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ryder. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Simmons. It's stolen by Washington. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And they're on the break. And Washington powers it through.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
The home team on D. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Playing to his strengths on the offensive end. Simmons, an added bonus whenever he catches fire.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to right Foreman. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Washington. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Ryder. Oh, he's locked in. Dreams his fifth shot in as many attempts.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Culver brings the help. Out to the right wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Vancouver. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy is different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. Cream's going to rise to the top. You've heard of guys like Dallas swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
Here's Goodrich. 9 points in the game. Here's Simmons.
Grizzlies.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team foul.
And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of my game.
Well, that's when he looks like Magic Johnson, going end to end, using his size and straight line speed to full effect.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Stolen. Culver, left side. He shoots it. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 25 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
From deep, here's Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
On target from range.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Back to Culver. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ryder. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
They're running. He stops. He pops. And Goodrich pulls it down. The layup off target.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Pass to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the top of the key. That one no good.
It's hard enough to win in the NBA, but when you turn the ball over, it's much harder.
First team foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Inside. Here's Ryder. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
James Wiseman.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Now here's Culver. He's got 25. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Yes, it's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Simmons. Another steal. Culver outside. Soft touch off the glass. He has 29 now. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
5 to shoot. Here's Daniels. Back to Culver. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Vancouver timeout called.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Into the lineup for Vancouver.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Grizzlies ball.
So it's the home team now. Pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
It doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Moncrief. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Oh, the defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
And And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I
said. Drives to the hoop. Drew with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
First team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Jared.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Ball left side. Pass to Hayes. Here's Moncrief. Knocked away. Fast break. Here we go. Washington outside. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3. And that's a double-double for him now.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Here's Daniels. Offline with a 3.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
Ball outside. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And Washington over to help. To the left side wing. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Hayes misses. Now here's Ball. Nails it from 3.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Culver, no good. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Ball no good.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Back to Washington. Up top, Culver. Pass to Ryder. Now Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 4 points this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now here's Washington. Ryder. Back to Washington. Second chance effort. Down low. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Jackson.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Pass to Culver. It's hauled in by Moncrief. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Assist goes to Lonzo Ball.
And the bucket is good.
Oh, this is the unselfishness Ball brings to the table. The definition of a pass-first point
personal
guard.
foul.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
And that one misses. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Driving to the basket.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Inside. Oh, misses the dunk.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
And it's all from three-point range. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Ryder. Comes up empty down low.
Timeout.
Vancouver calls
Their goal
timeout.
was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Simmons. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
What about the speed
At
and
the
the
line
muscle
for
Simmons
Vancouver.
has? I mean, it makes
Ben
defenders
Simmons.
nervous, if you ask me. Such a difficult matchup.
That one's no good. Now Los Angeles with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Here he goes. Goodrich can't hit.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that.
Assist rebound.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Wright Foreman. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Ben Simmons.
And there it is for him.
Puts it on the deck and takes it to the hoop. Simmons is one of the best at using the dribble to score.
And he recovers it. Here's Washington. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Right foreman can't hit.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Culver. Back to Washington. Here's Culver. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Here's Simmons. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Simmons. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Los Angeles foul. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Culver outside. Fires for three. And the three-pointer goes.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
And he recovers it. And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all...